The AAAS Award for Scientific Freedom and Responsibility honors scientists and engineers whose exemplary actions, sometimes taken at significant personal cost, have served to foster and protect those ideals. This year, we honor Erin Kimberly, an associate professor of anthropology at the University of South Florida, or USF. Kimberly leads a project that has exposed more than 60 years of social and criminal injustice at the site of a Florida reform school. Her USF team uses ground-penetrating radar along with painstaking manual search methods, and so far, they've uncovered the remains of 51 boys buried in unmarked graves. From 1900 to 2011, the Arthur G. Dozier School for Boys was operated by the state of Florida, and the boys sent there were typically poor and black. Many of those boys were confined for petty offenses, used for labor, and suffered terribly in a culture of physical, psychological, and sexual abuse. Boys disappeared or died under suspicious circumstances. Their families lacked the resources to learn their fate, while the state denied them access to the justice system. Many questions remain unanswered for now, but some bodies have been positively identified and returned to their families for burial. Kimberly was asked to search for more graves, and her work at the site continues. In July 2019, she launched the first phase of a new investigation of 27 possible graves, 8 years after starting the project. In addition, she's organized a digital archive at USF that contains information related to the project, including audio-visual recordings, transcripts of oral history interviews, maps, and photographs. From the beginning, Kimberly's project was not welcomed by some residents of nearby Marianna, Florida, who resented the unfavorable publicity for their town. But the state of Florida has begun to recognize its guilt in the terrible injustices perpetrated at the school. In April 2017, both the Florida House and Senate issued formal apologies for the horrible fate many boys suffered there. The legislature passed a bill to fund memorials, reburial of remains, and provide some kind of restitution to victims. The Senate said it would consider the bill, although, as of January 2020, it still hasn't passed. Restitution for the men who were victimized is still being considered. Kimberly is honored for her painstaking work to bring some much-deserved justice to these vulnerable children and their families. Erin Kimberly, recipient of the 2020 AAAS Award for Scientific Freedom and Responsibility.